Oh, I'm back. I know I didn't do one of these last week, and that's because just around the house, you know, things were getting a bit weird. I just couldn't. I didn't have really an opportunity to do it anywhere where there wasn't going to be interruptions and stuff, and I couldn't really do it any other day besides like Friday and Saturday, and it was already Saturday at that point. And so I just skipped it that week. I was planning on maybe like saying something about it, posting whatever. Not really making a video, but like posting in the community, which I haven't done before actually. But I just felt like I would just wait until this talk to you because by the time I remembered I was gonna do that, not only was it like I don't know Tuesday, Wednesday, so it didn't really matter, but also like I'm not a big guy. Well, I'm a big guy in real life, like wide, but not in terms of popularity, not the metaphorical kind of big. Um, so yeah, I just thought it wouldn't make that much of a difference. But I'm making one now. I'm here where there isn't as much commotion going around. I know at 3 a.m. you wouldn't think like that, and it wasn't really loud. It wasn't a loud place. It's never loud here. 3 a.m. I'm sure other houses are different, but I don't know. I just couldn't find a place. So I'm here, and I have a straw that I found on the street. I was walking with a couple friends, just somewhere, I don't know, and I just found this. I just realized I kind of like chopsticks, Yeah, or it could be mouth. Hello. They're very ripped. You may ask why I picked up these random ripped straws on the sidewalk. I don't know. And that's it. I really don't know. I just like keeping random things. I've done this for years. Years and years. And, yeah, it's just kind of been a little hobby. And I have a place that I put them in. They don't just go random places. I have this little cabinet. I don't know what to call it, like pocket trash. Not all of it's garbage. Some of it's just, I don't know, just random stuff. Um, like back in, I don't know, a couple years ago, I was standing outside my school. I don't know if I told the story. Did I tell the story? It doesn't matter. And, sorry. I saw a 1/4 maybe of a giant Uno card, and it just rained earlier in the day, and it was really wet and everything. Of course, it was wet Uno card, and it was like a quarter of a giant one. You ever seen those giant ones? They're really cool. I don't own any, but I've seen people doing or using them. I like Uno, and yeah, and so I don't know why that's what I always think of when I talk about my pocket supplies, pocket drawer, straw, whatever. But that's just the story that I always come back to. I don't know if I've told that one before, and I don't know why I blanked right in the middle. I think it's because I might have already told it on here. I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys who actually find things like this entertaining. Like, I would. That's what I really think about this. I'm making the kinds of videos that I will watch. Because I would totally watch some random guy, you know, whatever, just talking, especially at a time like this, 3 a.m. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice. I mean, I always sound like this, but not always. I sound like this most of the time, or mostly like this. I have a pretty deep voice, just in general. Um, yeah, put that back in my pocket. Maybe I'll take it out again later. There's some, I don't know, some scissors over here. Scissors. There's a small kind of scissors. The ones that aren't very sharp. They have like the little circular kind of, not circular, like, I don't know, semicircle kind of edges. And, yeah. Kind of like kid scissors, they're pretty small, don't work quite as well. But they're scissors nonetheless, you can use them. I have this phone propped up in a paper towel roll. That's just kind of, whatever. Don't need a big thing to make these. It's very simple. So film for around 10 minutes. That's it, just talk. Or in the case of the story before, maybe you won't talk for a little bit. But, you know, or maybe you don't know. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't know a lot of things. I'm always confused. I had something to say and then I lost it. Can you remind me what I was gonna say? I guess you can't. Sorry, just laying back. And I'm back up here. Alright. I've been doing things. It's 3 a.m. It's a weekend. You know, I like making these videos. But I've talked about that before. I hear stairs. That's frightening. What was the thing? I'm actually at a loss for words right now. And I'm just stalling for time, obviously. Where? I don't know, I'm just hearing sounds. Can you hear the crickets? There are some, like, cricket noises happening down here. I know, I finally said something after, like, a minute of stalling for time. Yeah, but there's some crickets. We have a lot of, like, creatures and animals and stuff that we feed. Bugs, crickets, whatever, too. I don't know if those are the ones coming from outside or if those are ones that the animals didn't eat or something. We have a lot of animals. I love animals. Yeah, they're the best. We're animals. Humans aren't, but others are. Pets are cool. So many pets. But yeah. Like, when was it? It was like a week ago, I think. Yeah, exactly a week ago. And a couple days after that, there were some really loud cricket sounds coming from here. Presumably because, animals that didn't eat them. Because I'd be surprised if they weren't, in the house. But especially over there, like, there's a kind of other spot. It's not really another, well, it is another door. What am I saying? Yeah, it's like an entrance to another spot. It was really loud over there, like right in your ears. Except you couldn't see the crickets, obviously. They're tiny. Water bottle. Water's important. There are like 3 water bottles around me right now. People really need to recycle water bottles. Yeah, that's important. And also just don't leave stuff lying around. As if I don't do that, because I totally do. Because, I don't know, it's just what I do. I'd seen this movie before, but last night I watched the movie Up again. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I have Disney Plus and stuff, and I mean, of course it was good, and I liked it when I was younger, but that's the thing. When I was a kid, I never watched I'd only watched the first quarter to the first half. I barely ever watched the second half of it. I'd seen it before and I knew how it ended, but I just didn't watch that part as much. I don't know, I didn't have time or something. That's a stupid reason. And so I wanted to rewatch it, and I did. And yeah, good movie. I like Pixar. I'm watching a lot. I'm learning a lot about them lately. And yeah. So Up was a good movie. I do wonder though how many balloons Dexter would take to do all that. And also in such short time too. He did overnight set up that balloon thing. Yeah, he's really passionate about balloons, that one. Carl. It's a good name. I like the name Carl. It's a little basic, but whatever, who cares? Movies. I love movies. As mentioned. Now I'm going to the side. I know, I'm on this side. Whoa, magic. I'm just kind of looking at this little cube on my TV. It's not the cool ones that bounce around, though. It's just kind of disappearing and then appearing again. No. I love the ones that bounce around, though. And then you get all excited when it hits a corner. Oh, that's the best. Yeah. And I felt a little burp coming. I don't know. Couldn't really hear it. It was one of those deeper. I don't know what to call them. Let's not talk about that. I don't know the science of that. I'm sure it's cool though. Yeah, it looks like we're getting around the time. I don't have a watch. Have I done that before on this? I don't know. I do that all the time. I find it funny. I don't know if other people do. But, yeah, it looks like we're getting to around the time that I gotta go. So, yeah, I'll see you later. This was fun, as it always is. Goodbye. My hair. Got stuck in my hair. Alright, bye.